Everybody goes through winter if they live 80 years plus.
You don't have a choice.
It's just which season. Are you going to do it in the early stage, the middle stage, late stage?
It's coming.
But watch this. Think about those people. They come home and think how the world changes when after winter, it's now springtime and the vets are now moving out to the suburbs and they get basically a free down payment on the home. And we have all these new technologies. Think about the 50s and early 60s until Kennedy is killed. There's a level of optimism in this country that's amazing. Springtime. After Kennedy and Bobby Kennedy and Martin Luther King, it's a different world. It's a testing summer where young and old fight each other. It happens every 80 years. Generational fights. I'm not going to war. It was a completely different mindset. Those people raised kids differently than they did. And so their kids became latchkey kids. Kids that were let themselves in the house and watch the television, have fun for themselves. So they developed different values as a generation, the X generation, more pragmatic. If you ask people during the 60s and 70s, which they did in the universities, what's more important, a philosophy of life that will make you happy, or the pragmatic skills to make you financially secure or free? 82% said philosophy of life.
Wow, 60s,
80s, 90s, 2000s, they asked the same question, complete reversal. 81% saying, no, pragmatic skills to be financially free. And what season are we in now? Winter. And when it's winter, everything's exaggerated. It's World War III, we're all going to die. Some of the same things were happening before. You don't have that mindset. Right. It's a fear time. We're about 3/4 of the way through it if you study historians. Fourth turning guys, various people will tell you that. We still have to go through some more economic challenges. We still have to go through probably some form of war, even a cyber war with China or something. But on the other side of it is another springtime. What I want people to get is, you got to know where you are in your life and where you are in history, and you got to learn to take advantage of it. You can't complain that it's winter. During winter, if you start a business in winter and you succeed, 60% of all the Fortune 1000 companies that are alive today, the biggest, most successful companies, could have been born in any one of those 4 seasons. They were all born in winter.
Wow.
In a recession or a depression.
Gotta love it.
From FedEx to Disney. Disney was depression.
Yeah.
FedEx was a recession. I can walk you through them all. So that process makes you strong.
Sure.
And that is why, here's the history of the world in 4 sentences, and I'll shut up. Good times create weak people. They're not bad people, they're just weak because they haven't been challenged. Weak people create bad times. Bad times create strong people. Strong people create great times. Millennials and Zs are the next heroes, and they're already starting it because they're starting to go through winter. We're not done with it. They're going to open up things up.